Thank you. And for our last speaker, Yulia Gurstin from NASC. At NASC, she's the coordinator of Internet services in the Safer Internet project, and she will sum up or wrap up the Cyber Cafe, the child-friendly Cyber Cafe project.
Dzień dobry Państwu.
Good afternoon. I'd like briefly to tell you about the child-friendly Cyber Cafe and wrap up the project, to summarize the project, because it's practically over. It's a campaign that was launched by NASC together with, or as part of the EC Safer Internet program, which NASC is involved in together with Nobody's Children Foundation. We began in December of last year, and we invited cyber cafes, independent cyber internet cafes, and school-based internet cafes, as well as multimedia centers or access points at libraries. The objective of the campaign was to raise awareness among cyber cafe owners of issues of internet safety for children. We also wanted to promote the idea, the concept of a friendly cyber cafe where children are protected against the dangers or threats online. Adequately protected, what does that mean? We have three criteria defining a friendly cyber cafe. First of all, it has filtering software installed on computers that children can access, that these computers are monitored by Cyber Cafe staff, and the cafe also has promotional materials, information, leaflets promoting safe surfing. For every cyber cafe that joined the campaign, we have a diploma of a child-friendly cyber cafe, and to receive that diploma, you have to satisfy all these criteria, and you also have to submit or send in a photo or a brief description of the campaign in a given cyber cafe, showing how the cyber cafe protects the children against online threats. For every cyber cafe joining the program, we give a filtering software and information materials on how to safely use the internet. Every interested cafe could apply for this filtering software and for these materials. We proceed before. There was a survey conducted by the Genius agency, our partner, and it was a focus group interview online in a platform resembling a chat room. Taking part in the survey were two focus groups. The first were cafe owners and staff. The second consisted of users, clients of internet cafes. What did we need this survey for? First of all, we wanted to learn something about how the campaign should be conducted. We wanted to know what internet cafe owners think about child security online. Are children protected? If so, how? And generally, how young clients are treated at internet cafes. And in the course of the study, we found out that, based on the experience of owners and staff, children are about 60 to 70% of the clients, the youngest being as young as 5 or 6. It's hard to believe, but And the clients had similar conclusions because depending on the time of day, kids make up 20 to 80% of the clients, the youngest being 7, the average age being 12, 14. Why do kids go to internet cafes? To play games online together, to chat, to instant message, to watch videos on YouTube or another such site, to network, and to do research for school. That's what they mainly do. And in our research, we also wanted to ask about their awareness of the danger, of the risks. And cyber internet cafe staff claimed that the main threats, the main dangers were technological, that is all sorts of Trojans, viruses, and so on. There were also cases of fraud at internet auctions, and there were also risks to the children themselves. For instance, kids can have access or play games that are not appropriate to their age, violent games, and the bad influence of various videos online, films, while clients or users of internet cafes claimed that that the danger is that the child can meet someone online, and that can be dangerous. There's also violent games, as well as easy access to all sorts of websites, including adult websites. Clients, staff, and owners of internet cafes concluded that adults, including parents and teachers, don't know enough about the risks, that the knowledge is superficial, and children know that there is a risk, but they really can't imagine it affecting them. And another threat or danger observed by owners is that children are not supervised. They can surf anything. They can access adult websites, and users, internet cafe users, also said that staff don't pay enough attention to what children are doing at the cafe. So they simply let it happen. Conclusions. Knowledge about the threats, that adults are insufficiently aware of the threats. We found out that internet cafe owners believe that they do enough to protect children in the cafe. We wanted to ask them what they thought about the child-friendly internet cafe seal of approval or diploma. It didn't catch on that much because having such a diploma wouldn't really change anything, wouldn't change their business, wouldn't affect their business, they claimed. Another conclusion, when we look at the answers, the replies of internet cafe clients, the idea of a child-friendly internet cafe diploma is a good idea, and they don't really agree with what the cafe owners said. Claims that they look after children, that they protect the children. There were many examples of passivity and lack of interest, and they don't really care what the kids are up to in their cyber cafe. Up until now, or by now, 37 internet cafes have joined our campaign, including school internet cafes, internet access or multimedia points, spots in libraries. There are also 2 chain cyber cafes. One has 200 outlets, one has 40. And I said that every cyber cafe that meets the requirements can get a diploma, and as long as it sends a report or some sort of photos or some thing about how the campaign was implemented at the cafe, and just to ensure that the staff look after children in the cafe. And we're currently receiving these documents, these photographs, and shortly we will be sending the diplomas to all the cafes who've sent us the report. And in closing, I want to show you a couple of photos that we've received recently, photos showing the campaign or how the campaign was run in a cafe and how internet cafes promote safe use of the internet. These are our stickers, and this is from the Nobody's Children Foundation. The list of cafes that signed up is available on our website. The campaign is over, but we're still inviting cafes that think they protect young users to register to join the list, and the list is available. Like I said, it's available on our website. And I'd like to thank our partners and all of you for paying attention. Thank you.